Royal Caribbean International has unveiled a new generation of cruise ship with the spectacular Oasis of the Seas. Royal Caribbean has continued its innovation in cruise ship design through the world's most revolutionary cruise ship, Oasis of the Seas, and its unique neighborhood concept. Guests on board can enjoy 7 main themed neighborhood areas. Making its home port in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, this magnificent ship is 1,187 feet long and 208 feet wide, encompassing 225,282 gross registered tons with 16 passenger decks, which can carry 5,400 guests at sea. Let's tour the unique neighborhoods of the Oasis of the Seas. Beginning with a stroll in Central Park, the first ever park at sea. Strolling Central Park, you can enjoy shopping, including the first Coach store at sea. The Central Piazza offers the focal point at night for alfresco dining, cocktails, and entertainment. Over 324 inward-facing balcony staterooms overlook the view of Central Park. For a romantic, intimate dining experience, the exclusive 150 Central Park is unforgettable. Award-winning, internationally acclaimed chef, dubbed Best Young Cook in the World, manages this trend-setting signature restaurant. Dazzle's Dance Lounge, located near Boardwalk, is a popular venue to cap off the night. Dazzle spans 3 decks, offering a variety of musical experiences, from 1940s big band to disco and ballroom dancing, and overlooking the unique Boardwalk neighborhood. Enjoy the timeless charm of the seaside pier theme in the Boardwalk, a breathtaking neighborhood offering a nostalgic Coney Island-inspired boardwalk from yesteryear. This neighborhood offers classic fun with casual eateries and carnival games to capture the young and the young at heart. The heart of the boardwalk is the one-of-a-kind, handcrafted poplar wood traditional carousel. It's the only carousel at sea with hand-painted full-size figures of horses and a menagerie of animals suspended from stainless steel poles. What better way to enjoy this magnificent seaside neighborhood than the amazing outdoor venue at the stern of Oasis, the Aqua Theater. Aqua Theater offers a backdrop of ocean across the horizon. A remarkable amphitheater that is a pool by day and a dazzling oceanfront theater by night, with professional aquatic, acrobatic, and synchronized swimming shows. The Aqua Theater is flanked by 2 43-foot rock climbing walls, offering multiple climbing experiences. Guest accommodations include 6 Aqua Theater suites and 221 balcony staterooms overlooking the boardwalk. The cruise line's signature Royal Promenade has evolved on board Oasis, allowing guests a physical connection with the neighborhood above, Central Park. The giant glass arch skylights illuminate the beautiful crystal canopies, which create a sculptured roof looking up into Central Park and the sky above. You'll find the Rising Tide Bar, which is the world's first moving bar at sea, where guests can enjoy cocktails slowly moving between the Royal Promenade on Deck 5 and Central Park on Deck 8. The Royal Promenade on the Oasis of the Seas is the first in the Royal Fleet to serve as the entry point welcoming guests. A beautiful grand tree sculpture from artist Larry Kirkland welcomed guests as they board Oasis. There are 18 promenade view staterooms overlooking the Royal Promenade. The neighborhood playground on Oasis is the pool and sports zone. It reaches across the entire length of the ship, offering activities and fun for all ages. This neighborhood features 4 unique pools and 2 Flowrider surf simulators, and incredible views of the Boardwalk and Central Park neighborhoods below. Oasis of the Seas offers the very first zip line at sea. Guests enjoy this exhilarating thrill ride across an open-air atrium suspended more than 82 feet or 9 decks above the boardwalk. Guests can wade into the first beach pool at sea or lounge in the whirlpools or the colorful beach chairs. Whether enjoying the main pool or Royal Caribbean's signature H2O zone for family fun, there's a pool experience for all ages. Pool games take on a new meaning in the sports pool, where afternoon water activities include basketball, volleyball, and water polo. This open-air solarium offers pool tranquility at its best in an adults-only haven. The solarium reaches over 2 decks and offers seating in an island experience surrounded by water. Enjoy the casual fare of the solarium bistro by day, and at night, dive into its intimate setting for specialty dining and dancing under the stars with the unique late-night club experience of Club 20. The ship's sports deck wouldn't be complete without such Royal Caribbean favorites as the 9-hole miniature golf course, Oasis Dunes, and the sports court. Plus, this neighborhood has plenty of refreshments nearby to fuel up for the many activities. Relax and rejuvenate on board the Oasis of the Seas in the Vitality at Sea Spa and Fitness neighborhood. This neighborhood offers all the amenities to support your healthy lifestyles and cater to complete body wellness. The new Vitality at Sea Spa with Thermal Suite offers the largest collection of spa treatment rooms at sea. Plus, kids and teens will find their very own dedicated spa. Begin your day in the fitness center or unwind and relax to enjoy a rejuvenating spa experience. Plus, Vitality Cafe offers a great place to enjoy a healthy selection of foods and refreshments afterward. The pulse of the ship, after dark, is the Entertainment Place neighborhood. On board Oasis, this neighborhood is a contemporary nightclub district with so much variety to choose from. Venture through Prohibition-era Chicago to Jazz on 4, an intimate experience to enjoy jazz and blues rhythms. Or you can get your kicks and giggles at Comedy Live. Blaze is a sizzling hot nightclub on board Oasis, a trendy atmosphere to dance the night away. Or try your luck in Casino Royale, a grand Las Vegas-style casino right in the heart of the neighborhood. There's even a museum of gaming. For a Big Apple experience like the Great White Way, the Opal Theater provides the best in full production stage shows, including the Tony Award-winning Broadway musical, Hairspray, making Oasis the first cruise ship offering a full Broadway show performed at sea. An amazing variety of entertainment options, all available on board Oasis of the Seas. Rounding out the neighborhood tour on Oasis is the Youth Zone, home to the award-winning Adventure Ocean Youth Program. Kids Avenue is the main stretch of this neighborhood, guiding children through the Adventure Ocean spaces and play areas. The Youth Zone covers an expansive area of more than 28,700 square feet, including the cruise line's first ever children's theater at sea, Adventure Ocean Theater. Youth Zone features a fully staffed nursery, Royal Babies and Tots, as well as dedicated areas for each of the Adventure Ocean age groups. The Youth Zone neighborhood includes teen-only spaces, fuel disco, and the living room located a deck above Adventure Ocean. Of course, the Youth Zone neighborhood is where you'll find all the fun and games in the Kids Arcade and Challengers Arcade. The neighborhoods of Oasis of the Seas certainly offer a wonderful and unique cruise vacation experience for everyone to enjoy.
The team we have on the bridge is consisting of quite a few officers, where myself, being the captain on the board, is obviously the highest ranked authority on board, but we also have the staff captain. He is the second in command of the vessel. He is a fully licensed captain, and he is the one who is generally running the officers that we have here on the bridge. We have a chief officer. He's in charge of the maintenance, which includes cleaning of the ship side, washing, painting, and doing all that stuff. Also, we have Chief Officer Safety. He is in charge of the safety training, doing the safety drills and that part of it. Also, we have 5 navigation officers. We call them first officers, and they are the ones who are actually on duty on the bridge 24/7, making sure that we have a safe navigation from point A to point B. In addition to that, we have 4 second officers that are also helpers here on the bridge. They are officers, but junior officers, plus lookouts and quartermasters that actually will steer the ship when needed. Well, although this is the largest cruise ship in the world, doesn't necessarily mean that we have a big steering wheel. Actually, it's one of the smallest one in the fleet, and as you can see, this is the steering wheel, and this is where our quartermaster would sit when we are doing manual steering. What makes the Oasis a unique ship? Wow, well, the sheer size of the ship is completely unique in every aspect of the ship. It's the largest, it's the widest, it's the tallest and deepest cruise ship there is. From a technical perspective, the sheer amount of power we have, all the electronics, the latest of the electronic charts, GPSs, radars, all the stuff that we are using on the bridge at all times. To maneuver a ship of this size, obviously, it takes a lot of practice and experience as to move this ship sideways and turn it around. Obviously, we have a lot of power on board. We have 130,000 horsepower worth of in our main engines. We have 3 propellers in the stern, and they can turn 360 degrees around. They are called azipods. Which makes it very maneuverable. Plus we have 4 bow thrusters, and it's actually propellers in the front of the ship. And by using the correct power and the different ports that we go to, we can go sideways if you want to. We can turn around on a dime. So it makes it look a lot easier than what it really is, considering sometimes we have strong winds that has an impact on the ship. The other environmentals that we have out there, which is current, also can move the ship. So it actually is quite difficult, although we do make it look easy, but it's not necessarily so. My priorities are obviously, number 1, to make sure that we have a 100% safe operation. Taking the ship from point A to point B, it requires a lot of effort and a lot of officers to make sure that that operation takes place. We have a lot of equipment here on the bridge, obviously, which I will show you a little bit about. Here we are in the Safety Command Center, and this is where we will deal with any emergencies that might arise on board the Oasis. We have actually more than 1,300 cameras around that are being recorded at all times, so we can monitor and see what is happening in various areas. You can see here we have a few of them up and running, and we also have this one here is our firefighting computer that displays all of the staterooms, all the corridors, every single corner of the ship has a fire alarm and smoke alarm, and we can see easily if there should be a fire breakout from somewhere. A typical day we can start at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or at sea it's a little bit later, typically 7 o'clock, and then making sure you take the ship safely into port. Maneuver the ship and dock the ship, get the gangway set up and all that, and then once that is done, starting the process of meetings and making sure that everything else is going smoothly. My favorite area on board, apart from the bridge, obviously, which is a great area here for me, but from a guest perspective, I think the promenade where the shopping is and different bars and pizzas and everything else, the guest relations, it just comes together. It really shows what the ship is all about.
That's it from the bridge and the captain's log. The wonderful captain and his incredible staff ensure smooth sailing for the Oasis of the Seas. Guests are curious about the Oasis of the Seas. They're especially curious about all of the innovations and the inner workings behind the scenes with operating this amazing cruise ship. Incredibly, the Oasis is constructed out of 500,000 individual parts. It is 1,187 feet long, or roughly the length of 3 football fields. The ship is powered by 6 diesel engines, generating 97 megawatts of power, or 135,000 horsepower. That's nearly 700 times more horsepower than your average car. The chief engineer and staff captain run the power and water facility on board from the engine control room. The ship uses fuel oil for its enormous V16 and V12 engines. The ship holds over 6,000 guests, and there are more than 2,000 crew members from over 65 countries to serve them. Behind the scenes, you'll find the I-95, which is the main corridor for the crew to move up and down the ship. It's nicknamed I-95 for the East Coast Interstate and its busy flow of traffic. Central Park on Deck 8 offers many unique specialty dining options, including the new restaurant, 150 Central Park. The boardwalk offers a nostalgic look back to yesteryear. You will find a one-of-a-kind carousel, the only one at sea. From beginning to end, a single figure on the carousel took 6 to 8 weeks to hand carve, sand, and finish. To bring the carousel figures to life, they used glass eyes on each of the figures. There are 18 sets of glass eyes on the boardwalk's carousel. Under the boardwalk, you'll find Deck 4.5, where performers in the Aqua Theater make their entrances on and off the stage. Oasis is the first Royal Caribbean ship to have a safety command center located right on the bridge. Innovation and creativity seem to be in perfect harmony for an amazing cruise experience on board the Oasis of the Seas.